conspiracies and all that weird shit they be doing over there, bro, and then you keep wanting to go back to jail, that's weird to me, bro. That's weird to me to want to go back to jail. On the live homies, bro. On the live homies, that's weird.
This is Murder Mafia for me, shouting out DJ Bandana, Mr.
DJ Bandana, DJ Bandana.
They sent this nigga back to jail off the back. Yo, listen, before we get into this 4Extra drink, I know y'all probably gonna say, yeah, we gotta send a big free 4Extra. Shouts out to the homie 4Extra, free 4Extra. Bullshit. I'm not wasting a prayer. I'm not wasting a free. No, none of that. That young man worked hard to go back to jail. 4Extra worked hard to go back to jail, so we're gonna congratulate him. That's what we're going to do on this channel. When people do dumb shit and win dumb prizes, we're going to congratulate them. So 4Extra, congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. You definitely won, bro. You definitely won. Let's get into it, right? So 4Extra just got arrested again, right? I know you're probably thinking like, no, he just came home. Yeah, he just came home and just got arrested again. Remember when he came home before, he was saying how he couldn't be around gang members, he couldn't be around like gang activity and shit like that, how they keep violating him for the same thing? Because he keeps making sure that this criminal organization is represented properly on the internet. I want to emphasize that. He got arrested because he's trying to make sure that his criminal organization is represented properly on the internet. That's the basis of this problem, right? So 4Extra, long story short, on probation, came home and said that he can't be around any gang members at all, anything. He says that his parole officer keeps violating him for the exact same thing. 4Extra got to be the dumbest motherfucker that I know. This got to be the dumbest criminal that I know. This is like, when you think of the epitome of like dumb gangbanger, this has to be 4Extra, bro. This nigga literally said that he keeps getting arrested for the exact same thing because he has an ankle monitor on and his parole or probation officer knows where he at. So if they pull up and he's around any other gang members, he's in violation. They can send him back to jail, right? So he knows this, right? He knows that he can see where he's at. So he comes home from jail, and does he lay low? No. He says, I'm still going back to the hood. I'm going back around gang members. I don't understand why he keep violating me for the same thing. Every time I get out, he keep violating me for the same thing. Because your dumb ass keep doing the same thing, 4Extra. Somebody in your hood didn't tell you this. Your big homie didn't tell you this. No disrespect to your big homie, but maybe your big homie should have told you this, right? Should have told you this. When you do dumb shit, sometimes you get dumb outcomes, bro. Sometimes you get dumb outcomes. So sometimes your grown ass got to go right back to jail and start over. You don't get too many start overs 4Extra. I don't know if you know this, right? But you're one start over away from being fucking homeless, bro. It can happen to you, bro. It can happen to you. You can keep fucking around with the opportunity that you have, doing dumb shit on phone. Oh, I got to be out on the hood, off the back. Vernon, did they lock up Vernon? Did they lock up the whole hood? Or did they lock your dumb ass up, bro? Ask your question that, bro. 4Extra. Ask yourself that. Did they, on Vernon, on hood, did they lock the whole hood up? Did they lock your dumb ass up? Is the whole hood on probation, parole, or is your dumb ass on probation or parole for the dumb ass shit that you keep doing, getting arrested for the exact same thing? These ain't my words. You told us this. Like, how you gonna tell us that you're a fucking idiot and then be mad when we call you a fucking idiot, bro? I don't know. Anyways, DJ Bandit Black, Mr. Well Connected, you're more respected. On this episode of, I guess, making sure that your criminal organizations is represented properly on the internet, we have 4Extra. Let's get into the content. This is crazy.
Some bullshit. Man, I can't deal with it.
Somebody in the background, whoever's in the background, all right? What do they mean this is some bullshit? Like, what do you mean this is some bullshit? Like, this is what he wanted to happen. There's something in jail, there's something in prison that this grown man wants to be around other grown men all day long. Like, there's something in jail that he misses, that he worked hard for this. What do you mean this is some bullshit? No, this is great work, and this is great content. Like, 4Extra got on the internet making sure that his criminal organization was represented properly on the internet. And now it's going to be represented properly in the court of law, bro. Now it's going to be represented properly in the court of law. So I don't think we should be praying for 4Extra. I don't think that we should be shouting out 4Extra. We should be giving them a hand. Congratulations for getting your dumb ass locked back up, bro. Congratulations, because you worked hard for that shit, bro. You worked hard. You made them do that shit, bro. But you did that shit, bro. You put your mind to it, and you really did that shit, bro. Salute to you. DJ Bandit Black, Mr. These niggas, man, making sure your criminal organization is represented properly on the internet. I'll never get that, bro. For the life, man, I never get that. How you niggas just be boldly just on the internet, making sure that your criminal organizations is represented properly on the internet, gang. Like, then you just gonna keep going to jail and then saying, on 4-0, bro, this is unfair. You keep locking me up for the same exact thing. If you know he's locking you up for the same exact thing and you're on probation or parole, why would you do the exact same thing? It's something in jail that you miss, bro. It's something in jail that you miss, bro. And you been hanging around Adam 22? I don't know, bro. Is you doing it, bro? You can't be mad at me for saying it. You're hanging around Adam 22 and the Padussies and all that weird shit they be doing over there, bro. And then you keep wanting to go back to jail. That's weird to me, bro. That's weird to me to want to go back to jail on the live homies, bro. On the live homies, that's weird. We out.
They can't stand the facts. A lot is insane, they can't stand this raps. I'm so Buffalo like I'm bandana black. But from the 716, we determined and we discipline. Oh, that's your man, better get him for you missing that.